Effie Barker. We are right here in downtown Los Angeles. So when you say we're not going away with these issues, what are those issues?
I like to tell the stories of other people to inspire other people.
How do I introduce you? Girl, boy, di tiyak, o ano?
Hindi namin alam eh. Kahit kami naguguluhan kami. Pero isa lang ang alam ko, nagmamahalan kami.
I believe that there are a lot of good stories from ordinary people like you.
Hello and welcome to Effie Barker Human Interest. We are still with our guest Maria Paula Silverio, or MP. She is a Filipino American woman who was born in the Philippines, but her family immigrated here in the United States when she was 2 years old. In her first 2 episodes, she talks about her struggles in growing up in a small city here in the United States and her difficulties with her sexual identity as a gay woman. For our third and final episode, MP talks about the traumatic loss of her ability to have children and the role the neglect of her health played in that loss. Here she is.
For some reason, I knew something was weird, but I didn't do anything about it. I was working 2 jobs at the time in downtown LA and one in Burbank, and I was commuting back and forth, and plus I didn't have insurance. I didn't even know I was pregnant until I went to the hospital, where I lost so much blood in a whole month that if I didn't go in when I went in, I would have been dead the next day. I wasn't told until my month checkup after, because they didn't want to put so much stress on me. Because I didn't know I was pregnant, I was going to bars and Disneyland all the time, and I was basically not taking care of my body. I was drinking all the time. I was going on roller coasters. I was working 2 jobs. Little did I know, I had this little creature inside of me. Well, not a creature, but a little human inside of me. When they told me, I was devastated because I've always wanted to be a mom. Always. When my niece was born, she's gonna be 14, I was really happy for my sister. And I was like, I can't wait to be pregnant. And my best friend got pregnant, and she didn't want any kids. So when she got pregnant, it hurt because I knew that I couldn't. Because during the time of my miscarriage, she had found out she was pregnant. So it was very, very, very hard to even talk to her. And I feel like our friendship had kind of died because of that. But we're still friends. We're still sisters. Whew. I went to a couple checkups after that, and I found out that my hormonal balance is very off. So I can produce or reproduce, but I can't carry full term. So even if I were to get pregnant again, I can't be pregnant and fully deliver. And I feel like I'm less of a female because of that, or a woman because of that. It's like saying, it's like when Steve Harvey announced to Miss Columbia that she won Miss Universe, but it was actually Miss Philippines. I do regret going balls to the walls with my life at that time. I wish I'd known. I was told that it was supposed to be a boy. I was like, so I would have had a baby boy, and he'd be about 2 years old now. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I had this miscarriage, because in the world that we live in now, all the hatred, I wouldn't want him to grow up in this world.
If there's any lesson that you can take from that experience, what would it be?
Just get in touch with your body, know who you are. When you feel like something's wrong with your body, go get checked. This is the first time I ever spoke publicly about it, so I just want other women to know that there's other people out there. There's lots of support groups.
I heard that you do your blog, if ever you want to reach out to you.
You can actually check it out at reflectionships.life. You can email me at mp.silverio@icloud.com.
Thank you so much, MP, for sharing us your story. But I'm sure there's a lot of people who can relate to the story. And I'm glad that you're open for them also to reach out to you.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm also sorry that I let you cry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. I feel like it's always nice to cry.
Again, thank you so much, and happy Mother's Day. You are a mother.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
If you know of someone who liked to share their stories, please email it to me, effiebarker@gmail.com.